Hello ladies and gents, it's Spoony Pizzas here and I'm bringing you some FIFA 19 E3 news. Okay, so it looks like FIFA 19 is bringing an enhanced tactical menu to their game, which, you know, I'm not a fan of either game. I just want to play the best football game. So I think this is a great move for FIFA. I don't know how much detail is in here right now because this is the only screenshot I've got to go off. But you can see there that the offensive style depth, they got different types of offensive styles. They've got fast build up, possession, and so on and so forth. They got the width, the amount of players in the box. Not sure what the corners means, but yeah, I mean, at least they're sort of evolving their tactics. They've also got the ability to overlap and underlap for the fullbacks. So more or less false fullbacks or attacking fullbacks in PES. You could say that they are copying PES, but, you know, why wouldn't you? You know, if you've got something great in another game that you think, cool, that might work really well in our game, then go ahead and copy it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not against copying whatsoever. As long as you create the best football game and it feels great to play, then I don't really care. I just want to play the best football game. I'm sure, like everyone else. So, you know, if you had PES gameplay with FIFA's licenses and the tactics of PES, then you could have possibly one of the greatest games ever made. But we know that's never going to happen, so we just have to come to some sort of you know, ground where we can just say, yeah, okay, this is the better game this year, and this is the one I'm going to play most of the time. FIFA have also added in what's known as the Knuckle shot in PES. So basically, when you press the shoot button, you've got to press the shoot button as you're striking the ball for a sweet shot. Now, my concern with this is if every player can do it, and, you know, players are going to get good enough to sort of be able to pull it off every single time, is it going to be too easy to score? That's my only concern if every player can do this. So, but no, it's a great feature to add, providing there's some sort of balance to it and it's difficult to pull off. Because I remember in PES, oh my gosh, I honestly can't remember. I think it's PES 16. The knuckle shot was too easy to pull off, and I was able to do it every single time. And I don't think it needed the player stat, and it made scoring a lot easier. Or, you know, it was either going to go in the net or the keeper would push it out for a corner. So it was a little bit too easy to pull off. So hopefully, if FIFA get the right balance between you know, be able to strike the ball sweetly and create some amazing goals, then great. But if it's just going to be too easy to pull off, then that might be a bit of a concern. FIFA 19 also has the Champions League and Europa League license, and I've been very kindly given some information from a chap at PES Galaxy that talks about licenses, and I will be bringing that out shortly. FIFA have also added the second player indicator, so when you press your player select button, you know the next player that's going to be selected, which I think is another good addition that they've obviously taken from PES, but, you know, it's worked really well in PES this year. I'm looking forward to seeing that in FIFA 19. You can also decide who goes up for free kicks and corner kicks. From the gameplay I've seen, it looks like there's an added stickiness for the ball and the grass. It looks more like playing football instead of football, but from what I've heard from people who've had hands-on with the game, they've said that the animations have been smoothened out. So in FIFA 18, that there was a bit of jaggedness around the animations. They didn't flow very nicely, so that's been improved apparently. They've also improved the through balls, which makes a big difference, but they did say that new players to FIFA probably won't notice the difference from FIFA 18 to FIFA 19. So if you're you know, you've only had you know, about an hour or two with the game of FIFA 18 and played an hour or two on FIFA 19, you're probably not going to notice the difference apparently. Having said that, if you've played FIFA 18 pretty much like hardcore and you're a pro player, you're probably going to notice some subtle differences that are going to enhance your experience. So you know, I'm going to give both games a try. I'll be doing a comparison video as well, and I will have some PES 2019 E3 news later today or tomorrow morning. So be sure to check that out. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.